day to you, students. Today, before we go to what we have to discuss, I quickly want to talk about these three things: complementary angles, supplementary angles, conjugate angles. These three would come in the course of the class, in your study, anywhere, but I need to let you understand this. Complementary angles, all these three are just two angles that are made up to something. They are just two angles. Most time I've heard my students saying they are angles that are up to this, that they add up to this. No, they are not just angles, they are just two. It is it is being specific now. So complementary angles, for instance, are two angles, just two angles that add up to 90 degrees. So I can practically tell you what supplements 10. You should be, what complements 10. You should be able to tell me it's 80. So 80 complements 10. That means 10 plus 80 equals to 90. What complements 30? That is 60. So 60 complements 30 and 30 complements 60. So 30 plus 60 gives 90. 5 complements 85. As a matter of fact, 1 complements 89. That is on complementary angle. The same thing goes for supplementary angles. Supplementary angles are the same thing. It's more like complementary, but here it is not 90, it is 180 degrees. Supplementary angles are two angles that add up to 180 degrees, like 30 supplements 150. Because 30 plus 150, you are going to get 180. So 40 supplements 140. As a matter of fact, 50 supplements 130. So this that's about supplementary angles. But and for conjugates now, conjugate angles are the same. Are two angles that add up to 360. So we have this add up to 90 degrees, this add up to 180 degrees, and this add up to 360 degrees. So when I ask you, students, what conjugates 10, you should be able to tell me is 150, is 350. Don't It's different when I say what complements 10. What complements 10 is not what conjugates 10, and it's not what supplements 10. For instance, in terms of complementary, 10 is to 80 degrees. In terms of supplementary, 10 is to 170 degrees. And in terms of conjugate, 10 is to 350 degrees. That is about this before we continue with what we have for today. Thank you.